Dwarf lanternshark is the smallest of the 7 known species of lanternsharks. It belongs to the dogfish family. Dwarf lanternshark was discovered recently, in 1964. This shark can be found only in the Caribbean Sea. It lives on a depth of 1,000 to 1,500 feet near the coast of South America. Due to their small size, dwarf lanternsharks are not on a target of fishermen. However, they often end up trapped in the fishing nets as a result of bycatch, accidentally captured. Exact number of remaining dwarf lanternsharks in the wild is unknown. Interesting dwarf lanternshark facts. Dwarf lanternshark is the smallest shark in the world. It usually grows 6 inches in length and has 0.5 ounces of weight. Females are slightly larger than males. Dwarf lanternsharks are dark brown colored. Ventral side of the body is covered with black markings. Black line stretches along dorsal side of the body. Dwarf lanternsharks have long, flattened head that usually occupies 1/3 of the body. Due to life in almost complete darkness, dwarf lanternsharks have large, elongated eyes which facilitate visualization of the surrounding objects. Dwarf lanternshark has short trunk, large dorsal fin covered with grooved spines, and short caudal fin. Anal fin is absent. Teeth of dwarf lanternshark are designed for cutting and slicing. There are 20 to 23 rows of teeth in the upper jaw and 30 to 34 rows of teeth in the lower jaw. Dwarf lanternshark has 5 small gill slits on the lateral side of the body. Skin of dwarf lanternshark is covered with thin, randomly arranged, V-shaped scales called dermal denticles. Dwarf lanternshark is a carnivore, meat-eater. Its diet consists of miniature crustaceans, called krill. Dwarf lanternshark are named that way because they are small, dwarf, and able to glow in the dark, lantern. Like many deep-sea creatures, dwarf lanternsharks have bioluminescent properties. They possess photophore, organ which emits light, located on the bottom side of the body, on the belly and fins. Dwarf lanternshark produces light to attract the prey and to become invisible to the predators that swim below them. Glowing belly masks the silhouette of the shark when looking from below. Dwarf lanternsharks are often targeted by parasites which shorten the lifespan of these creatures. Sexual maturity of dwarf lanternsharks depends on the body length. Males become ready to reproduce when they reach length of 6.3 to 6.9 inches. Females start to mate when they reach length of 6.1 inches. Dwarf lanternsharks have internal fertilization. Female gives birth to 2 to 3 babies after gestation that lasts less than 1 year. Young sharks are 2.2 to 2.4 inches long at birth. Lifespan of dwarf lanternshark is unknown.